today we got a video from a new guy, and his channel is DMV Thug Watcher. And I normally don't do videos of the first time unless something really big happened. But he kind of touched on a topic I wanted to get into, which I'll do after the video. And he didn't lose his cool or anything, handled it well. So let's get into the video and I'll discuss it in further detail afterwards.
Not sure. I think the police are here for me. I don't know. How you doing, sir? What's going on?
Everything's well. Everything's been audio visual recorded, okay?
All right, me too, sir.
Okay.
Alright.
We got a call for you, man.
What I do? I'm sorry?
We got a call for you.
Okay.
Pretty much you filming people and stuff like that. What's going on?
Is filming illegal, sir?
No, it's not, but we got a call, so I got to come out. You understand?
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right, sir. Thank you.
So you got ID on you?
I'm sorry, sir. Am I being detained?
I mean, you better stop because we got a call for you.
Let me take this off so you guys, you know.
So you have ID or no?
I have an ID.
So can I have your ID? I'm off, you know.
Am I being suspected of a crime, sir?
So, you don't have to be suspected of a crime.
I don't.
No.
In Maryland?
No. Actually, officer can ask for, ask.
I'm just getting close because I can't hear you, sir. That's all. I'm not, you know.
Is there a reason why you filming?
Look, man, it's a beautiful sight, man. I just moved out here.
Hey, we're not trying to say that you're doing a crime.
Of course.
We're asking you questions. He's asking you if you had your ID, if you could see it.
Oh,
You
no,
can
sir.
say
I'm sorry. No, sir. I'm
you
sorry.
Can say no.
No,
You
it's
can't do
okay.
about it then. But the business is calling because apparently you're on their property, and that's why we're coming out. If you're not, that's fine.
Is this their property,
I don't
sir?
know- Again, I'm not saying it is. I'm telling you why they're calling. So, if they have an issue with you specifically, just make sure that if they're telling us that, hey, you have to stay off the property, don't come on the property because then you could be trespassing.
No, of course, sir. What's your name and bedroom, please?
Okay. Could you give us an idea of why you're out here filming? Because it is an odd piece of behavior that you're engaging in. You understand that, right?
Oh, no, sir. I'm just videotaping.
Why? It seems weird, and most people don't do that. That's all I'm saying.
You say it seems weird?
Yeah. Illegal. Of course, it's not illegal.
I know
But
it's not
fine,
illegal, sir.
you
It's
know?
my First Amendment.
Of course.
Well, I
And that's
mean,
why I'm asking you because we're getting calls about it. You know
so
what
who
I mean?
called?
The business.
The
here,
business
exit,
called?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you should tell them to mind their business, sir.
They can call us
I
and
only
say-
got a camera. They
can call
called,
us and say you can film, you know?
hold on, they called 3 guys out here with guns.
They didn't call 3 guys out here.
They called 3 guys out there with
they
guns,
called
sir.
them
And that ain't right.
So you don't want to give us an idea?
Of course not. I mean, if you decide that you want to take it from me, I'm not going to stop
I'm not
you.
going to take your stuff. Why would I do that?
I mean, they do it all the time. But, you know, no, sir, I'm okay. Thank you very much.
I mean, again, you're not doing anything wrong. You're standing on the sidewalk. You have your electronic items. That's fine. But we can come over here and talk to you in the same way that you can do that. You know what I mean?
Of course. May I have your name and your badge number, sir?
I'm Officer Fitzpatrick.
All right, what's your badge number? All right, what about you, sir?
I'm off the battle.
Officer Battle? All right, what about you, sir? 4212? All right, thank you very much. Which department do you guys work for?
I work for Prince George County Police Department, so does he. He
Uh,
works for Chevrolet Police Department.
All right, that's awesome, man. It's nice to meet you guys, man.
All right, okay.
All
Nice
right.
to meet you, Mr. What can I call you?
You can call me Good Citizen.
Good citizen, sir?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Nice to meet you, too, all right?
All right. Would that be all? I'm sorry?
Make sure you just don't go on their property.
I would not do that, sir. I know my. I'm well within my rights, sir. All right. You guys have a good one.
All right, so that was the end of it. He hung around for a little bit, talking a little bit more, but nothing else happened. But he hit on a topic about calling 3 armed people out there. And that's part of my topic. In this day and age, so many of these cops, they're not peace officers anymore. They're law enforcement officers. They go to school for less time than a hairdresser. Then they put guns on, tasers, other weapons, heavily armed. They spend more time at the shooting range than they do at the law library, if you can even find one that's ever been to a law library. About the only training they get on law is when they're forced on by mandatory training, or the PD that they're with decides they're going to do some extra training because something happened and they want to hold down the liability. And this guy touched on that part. And they are no more than trained, hired killers, thugs, and revenue collectors in many instances. Even though he didn't say that, that's what brought it to my mind. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to share this video. And also that he was calm, cool, and collected during the whole thing. And another point is, again, they harp on this stupid ID thing. The only reason they want your ID is to see if they can arrest you. Because in this instance, and many others, there is no reason to know who he is. Absolutely no reason to run his name, and that's why they want his ID, because they're not just asking for his name. They're going to want his name and date of birth so they can run him and see if they can arrest him for something. And that's why they keep doing it. I am probably like many of y'all so fed up with hearing, I want your ID, I want your ID, and then the ones that lie about it, even though they didn't do it here, they were pretty good. These officers actually handled it pretty well, except for insistence on ID over and over again. So that's really all I had to say today, except for I got a little thing for you, a little something special at the end of the video for you. So watch to the end. And I wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Please be safe out there. I'd like to see everybody back after Christmas all healthy and happy. And I hope you enjoy your time with your families. Be careful on the roads, those that you have to travel. And here's a little going away present for you. A cop in training. There's your future cop in training. Everybody have a good weekend, good Christmas. See y'all next time. Bye.